So for the project case study valuation slash dragon den presentation for Ent526. What is my business idea? So pretty much, there's a problem where landlords, when they evict their tenants for like maybe a week or 2 weeks or even a month, sometimes it could be even months, they're not able to find somebody to actually put into the house. So my idea is to we get homeless people off the streets and we get them to move into those apartments. We give them a place to stay, kind of an alternative to homeless shelters, and we take care of all the cleaning there, all the all the fees to clean the house, get it ready for someone to move in, to get a renter back in. There's no holding them back where law is saying, oh, you have to hold this apartment for somebody for this much time. We're just gonna kind of use this program to give them somewhere to sleep for the days, and ideally we would want like apartments to pay a premium to us for having this service where we could pay for everything. And just like getting cleaning out apartments, and like because I did junk removal and stuff, and a big thing was us getting junk out of a house and getting it ready to move in. Cleaning and like junk removal and like even moving fees, like that's a big market for like tenants and stuff. So the fact that we would help homeless and get them onto like into apartment buildings, I think that would be a good idea. So for our investment and percentage of the business, we want to give 50% to the investors to start off as a private company. Eventually, we want to be government funded, and we want to be directly working with people in the homeless shelters and off the streets. And ideally, we want to become a nonprofit organization. So we're saying like 50% for like 5 years, and then after that, we're just nonprofit. We just like all our money just literally just covers our operation costs and like the cost of running our business and our labor fees and all that. Also, who would be the target market? Target market would be landlords, people dealing with eviction. This could be like any landlord that goes through our coverage. But ideally, we want to deal with people in like apartment buildings and condo buildings that own multiple houses, because they're dealing with more constant tenant issues, or tenants leaving, and they would be like our number one clients that I feel like. So I'm going to show just a quick graph. Also for right here, the 60, so this is the total closures in Hamilton, or in Canada. So for the 61,400, that's Montreal. 81,200, that's BC. 127,600, that's Toronto. And 33,800 is Canada. So and then next I'm going to show you the average rent prices in Canada. So in the last 4 months, so September it was 1769. For the last 4 months it was like 1771. So we're saying if we charge them like 1,000 per house in Canada, this can be like with the 300 and 300,000 evictions, 1,000 each, that's a $330 million market, which I don't think is too shabby and would be helping people. And yeah, I think it would be a product that would be easy to advertise and market to the country. So how would we price our products or services? So if we had government funding, we would charge the rent money to the government, and just use half of it just to pay the landlord. So like say like the landlord might get like 50%, or like that's when we're government. If we weren't government funded, we would just like charge them for like the cleaning and labor fees that they would pay for, and we would get somebody to go live in there. So maybe like we would charge like for a cleaning fee, say like half of whatever that they're paying for rent. And that's usually what, like for junk removal and like for cleaning and like getting it set up, that's what they're going to be paying regardless, right? But with government funding, we could even give back to the landlords, and it would make more sense for like an incentive for them to come help us as well. And for we help them and they help us, you know what I mean? And what would our startup cost, items, and projected sales? So like in the short term, I think we would kind of lose money. You know what I mean? Like housing people clean the houses due to like the labor fees and operational costs. and we'd be giving 50% back to our investors. But like once that all gets paid off 5 years in, like once we secure government funding and just kind of get the whole system working, proper marketing, proper advertising and stuff, I think we make our money back. Our main focus would be like we eventually become a nonprofit organization, and our main goal would be to like pay off all our debt. Once we pay off all our debt, then all we have to really worry about is like our labor fees and how much we're paying everybody. And like an idea like this, I feel like it would just really give, like, I don't really think it's about the money as much, even though it's business. It's just about like having a purpose, you know what I mean? Just like, you something to talk about at dinner. Hey, I'm helping the homeless, and I'm making money, and I'm making a difference in the world. So yeah, that's my business idea. Hope you like it. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Jamal checking out. Bye.